What is up, guys? It is Luke McGuire here. Hope you are all doing well this morning or this evening, wherever you are in the world. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Charles, what's up, my friend? Let me check that for you straight after this. I'll just copy that email down for you right now and see what happened there. Make sure that gets sorted. What is up, guys? Good to see you all. Hope it's all been happening wherever you are in the world. Let me just get this here as well. Cool. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know in the comments. Say hello, say good day. I just want to make sure you can all hear me before we get started with today's training. Hello. Oh, cool. Christina says hello. Come on, there's got to be a lot more people on here right now than just one person saying hello. Remember, you guys getting excited makes me excited. Shashish Karan, good to see you. David, good to see you here as well. Don, Karen, what's up, guys? Okay, cool. Good to see you active and up and about. So today we're going to continue on with the funnel series. Who here has watched webinar number 1? Put me in the box if you have and write no if you have not, just so I know where you guys are at, and then I can guide this webinar accordingly. Cool, lots of me, some notes. What I'm going to do is I'll send you the replay to it. 1 second here. So you can guys watch this at your own time and at your own leisure. I recommend doing it today though. Let me just see what's happening here. For some reason, this chat box doesn't want to work for me. Let me just try that again. There we go. All right, cool. So what we're going to be doing today is continuing on the training with the funnel series. And this isn't going to be a very long webinar. I just want to get into some monetization strategies and share that with you here, because it's all well and good having a page builder that builds pages, but I want to show you a couple of different ways of how you monetize with funnels. So let me go ahead and pull this document up here. Funnel monetization. Makes it bigger for you guys. And maybe if I make this a bit smaller, it should display better. I mean, I'm just checking if, see, cool. Funnel monetization. So everything is a funnel. So I was saying this in last week's webinar, from a TV ad that goes to a call, and the call goes to a purchase decision. And that purchase decision might be a traffic into a physical store, right? Just like a Facebook ad is the start of a funnel, which goes to an opt-in page with free giveaway. That then goes to a follow-up email with a purchase, right? Just like everyone's software launches, it is an affiliate sending traffic to, let me just correct that one there, sending traffic to their link, goes to sales page, which then goes to upsell 1, upsell 2, upsell 3, right? Then they might have a welcome webinar that is value. Then webinar 2, they might be selling a high ticket offer. Now, again, that's a different type of funnel. I know a lot of people look at this one being like, oh, it's so annoying, but that's frustrating, because a lot of the marketers and a lot of wreck this type of funnel, because there are a few marketers out there that do this, and every upsell they create is a great upgrade. And the only reason the reason they have to sell it as an upgrade is because it costs them money to run, or there's recurring costs, or maybe not everyone wants it, that purchases the front end product or whatnot. And then the high ticket offer, if they offer one, you would hope that it's a high value piece of content, right? But sometimes you get, I've been on webinars with high ticket offers and then it's just absolutely rubbish. But these are all different ways, right? You can even look at like an e-commerce, right? So e-com could be an Insta story ad that then goes to a Shopify store. And then when you go to, if you decide you don't want to buy, there's an exit pot with I've seen this one recently. You might have seen it before. It has like a spinning wheel on it, where a spinning wheel prize. So you spin the wheel, you might get a 30% off voucher. which then might re-engage them back into the funnel, back to the purchase page and checkout, right? These are all forms of funnels. And essentially what I discussed in the first webinar is that you need some form of funnel building software. Now, there are a lot of them out there, right? And you can create, this is what you need to be aware of as well. You can create the same page in different tools, right? You can code it. You can get a designer to build it in Photoshop, right? And then code it into a site. You can use a tool like Clickfunnels. Super expensive now though, but it's a great tool. Sometimes there are one-time offer page builders, which a lot of them are really, really dodgy. Actually, the majority are, right? You can use WordPress, right? You could use Wix. Or you could use the one that I recommend and what I use is called Convertri, which is what I shared with you guys today. So now what I want to do, Karen says it's AdverSuite down. No, I don't think it is. Let me just see if it is here for you. Shouldn't be. Just checking for you guys here. No, we're all good in AdverSuite. It's all up and live, my friend. Charles, I did answer you, my friend. It was the very first thing I said on this webinar. So if you want to watch the replay, you will see the very first thing I said on this webinar was in response to your question, Charles. So moving on from there. Charles, again, Charles says, my silence is disheartening, Luke. Who here heard me respond to Charles is the first thing I said on this webinar? Yeah, lots of yeses coming in. So Charles, yes, when you watch the replay, you can go ahead and listen to that again. So please don't be rude in the comments like that. Okay, moving on. So again, we were talking about Convertri, and what I wanted just to do now is just go through a few different examples of this to show you how you can use funnels to make money. So there's three different ways, right? Obviously, there's e-commerce, where you replicate a store and then you replicate the product. There's local marketing, and then there's affiliate marketing, right? So let's just do an example. We kind of shared one of these in the first webinar, but let's just go over it again here. And let me just type in Surgeon Gold Coast, right? So this is why when I work with local clients, like if you guys have got my LSA course, you would have seen that inside of that course, how I go through things like this. And I'll search through here to find someone that has a poor score. So this guy's got only 2 stars, pretty rubbish, right? So we're gonna go ahead and open this up here, or maybe even Dr. Craig Somerville. Let's have a look at his site here as well. So pretty rubbish site to begin with. And this site as well, pretty rubbish, but you know, let's just take this as an example. Let's go to Google and I'm going to type in speed tests, site speed test. Let's go ahead and grab this here. I'm going to open this again, and we're going to put the site in itself directly like this. Now I'm going to go test your site. It's going to scan the actual website itself. Now, what we're going to do is grab the link for this. We're going to go into Convertri. Now, when you create funnels, you can go create a new funnel here, right? And I can select any of these different templates here. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. But let's say I want to create a funnel from scratch, right? So if I want to click it, first of all, if I wanted to create my own, I could create a software funnel, an info funnel, and when you go inside of these different ones, you'll actually see all of the different templates there. But let's go ahead and create from scratch. Let's call this webinar funnel example. I'll choose a domain that I've added in there. We're going to create that. So I can go ahead and create a page itself, right? And here I can, if I wanted to, I can go through and select one of these pages, build out a basic opt-in page to then provide to that local client. Remember, when you're speaking to local businesses, right? So say I wanted to do work and have these people pay me to do their marketing for their business. I need to give them value first. I can tell you, like, I get hit up every single day with people trying to do marketing for me, and they just want to say, hey, we offer this, do you want to work with us? Let me just show you my LinkedIn inbox just to show you like how many people will say this to me. How about if we could work together? Let's get on a call. Please have to call me for recommendations, right? Basic one there. Hi, Dan, top rated social media marketer, boom. Just like, it's not giving me any value, right? I'm an e-market. I want to do a call regarding collaboration. Let's have a look at some more. Hi, looking for mobile apps. Like, it's just all the same thing. Hey, do you need this? I have it. Do you need this? I have it. Do you need this? I have it. None of it is giving me any tangible value to want to respond. So if I'm doing local marketing for a business, and this is a big thing I teach in my LSA course, is if I said to you, hey there, I am an expert in social media marketing. We would love to work with you. We offer content management, Facebook ads, Instagram, story management, and optimization, right? That's a very generic thing that you might get. Now, alternatively, what if I said something like this? Hey there, team at Gold Coast Surgery. My name is Luke Maguire, the CEO of my name is called Maguire Media. I've looked at your site, what's the site called? Gold Coast Surgery, and found that you have a 2-star rating on Google. I also noticed that your site speed is very low, which is not optimal, but it's not optimal and slower than it should be. So it's slower than it can be, meaning a lot of your leads would be leaving because of this delay. What I wanted to do was have you get to 4 stars or above, and also ensure your site issues are fixed. I've taken the liberty to rebuild your site and show you how much more optimal it is, along with now being mobile friendly. I'd love to have a call and discuss how we can get your social presence pumping, your reviews up in the 4.5-star range or above, and make you the market leader online. That sounds a lot better, right? But then how do you then do that? Well, have a look at this. So they got a score of B and a C here, 80%, 76%. So what I'm going to do is take just this page here. I'm going to go into Convertri. So I could obviously go ahead and create one of these pages and build it out manually. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to this page. I'm going to click import page here. I'm going to click on this here. I'm going to paste that URL in. I'm going to hit confirm. I'm going to call this surgeon example, all right? And what Convertri does, it'll download that page and then allow me to, it'll rebuild it for me. And this is a way to show high perceived value for that local business without doing much work at all. But this local business is going to think you have gone above and beyond. So let's go ahead and have a look at this. So now you can see the site's been rebuilt here. And I can edit things around. I can move text around. Obviously, there's a few little errors here that I need to move, like this. So I wanted to move this image here. Oh, whoops. Move it around wherever I want. You can just play around with it. You can change the text for everything. You know what I mean? I can change this image out. I can make it more modern. But just for the argument's sake, just to get that local client to respond, I'm just going to leave it like this. Now I'm going to publish this. I'm going to call this Surgeon Test, right? I'm going to copy this link here, publish. Now I'm going to send this link to you guys in the chat box over here so you can see how fast this site loads, right? I'm going to put it here. Look how fast that loads now. And it's essentially the same site, right? So we've gone ahead and rebuilt that quickly. And oh yes, I know, sorry my friend, I've got to get you sorted out directly after this. Now I'm going to add in this site here that's been rebuilt. And again, we can change this domain to theirs if we get them as a client. But we're going to do the speed test here and see how it compares. Now look at that, 95%, 97%. Just like that for their same site. Now what I would do is I'd screenshot this, and then I would copy the preview link, so this link here, to send them the live version, just to show them how fast it is. That's giving value right away, along with telling them that you can fix their reviews. Now in LSA, I teach you how to fix reviews. I can't share everything here, but that's a segue to open the door. Then we go ahead and offer them our other services. And in LSA, I teach you how to offer chatbots, how to do Facebook and Instagram ads, story marketing, influencer marketing. It's a really good bundle, content management, obviously, and create an agency where it's very easy to open the doors with clients because you're giving them value right out the door. Everything's about fair exchange. If I don't give you anything of value, you don't need to give me the time of day and even responding to me, right? So it's all about giving value to the client. Now that's one example of how to do local marketing, have that local business pay you a couple of grand just to rebuild their site for them, change it up or create some options or whatever it is. Now let's do another example. Let's look at the affiliate marketing angle, right? So let me go back here. Let's do the same thing again, create a new page. Now I can obviously create a simple opt-in or something like this, but I just love that importer. So let's find someone who does, let's have a look at my friend Ryan. Let's see. Ryan's funnel here. And he creates beautiful funnel pages usually. So if I copied this, so that's a nice one there. Let's have a look at another one. He sends a lot of emails, obviously. That's a webinar replay offer. Well, that's straight to a GoToWebinar link. I just want to get a few examples here to show you. So let's go ahead and create. So he's built this one in Clickfunnels. He's built this one here in Convertri. So you must use a bunch of different tools, right? But just say I wanted to take this kind of template and go ahead and edit it accordingly. I can take this Clickfunnels offer or page just because I'm gonna redo it with whatever affiliate product I'm selling is, right? Okay. Import that. Let that go through. And Dorian says, yes, you've only duplicated the front page, not the whole site. That would make it faster, wouldn't it? No. When you build a site, when you actually put in a domain name, the information from that one page is the only thing that gets pulled. It doesn't pull every single site's pages. If that was the case, sites like Wikipedia would not load in seconds, right? So you're only getting the information for the information you're requesting, not for all the other information as well. If you click on a tab, then you'll pull information from that other tab and so on and so forth. Karen says, is advert suite down? Again, I've answered that question already on this webinar, my friend. It's not down, it's right here. We'll do some examples of it in just a second. So let that go ahead and build that out there. And actually, while that does that, let's even use this here. So let's go ahead. Obviously, I can do the same thing inside of Advert Suite if you guys have this tool. If I click on ClickFunnels, for example, sort for ads for ClickFunnels have the most likes, hit search. I can then go ahead into any of these offers here. Let's have a look at Dean's offer here, which is going to a ClickFunnels page. It'll show me the ad, the text. It's got a high engagement, so it obviously works, which means this opt-in page is going to be very, very good. Let's go ahead and open that up here. Right. So I'll take that link there as well. And again, let's have a look at this affiliate example. Let's see how it turned out. Now, it doesn't always turn out 100%, but it's a really good example. So you can see here, it's been rebuilt. Obviously, I need to change a few things around here and make it a bit more cleaner, change the font sizes and whatnot, just a little bit. Right, play around with it a lot. Now, obviously, I can drag these about, put my own videos in, change the text. So if I just wanted to change this text saying, if you wanted to promote my tool, get Luke McGuire's Advert Suite today with my bonuses, right? Then I would go down here. I can change that all around and really just edit and change everything accordingly. Change out these testimonials, put my own ones in, delete things. If I just want to delete something, you can just simply click on it, hit delete, click on it, hit delete, go ahead and add in your own images, right? Could search for Pixabay one. Let's type in sales. So and the reason I love this is because it's so simple to just get work done and finished quickly, right? If you had to do this in other ways or other tools, there's a lot of learning curves. The only other one that's comparable, I could say, is Clickfunnels, but it's not as fast as Convertri, and Clickfunnels does have it has a much higher, it's a bit more of an investment, right? So while we do that, let's get one up here. I think my Australian internet might have frozen here. I'm downloading an update in my other room, which is just going crazy. So let me just go, sorry, up.convertri. And that one up there, but let's go ahead and do one more here. Now again, these are all just examples. I don't do this and just rip off someone else's work. The whole idea behind this is to just get the template of what they're saying and then edit it with whatever it is you are offering. Now you can get an affiliate, you can create your own little video. You can even use an affiliate's video and then a sales video and put your affiliate link there, your review on it, and create it like that. If you want to promote any of my softwares, you just put the domain name in, like advertsuite.com/JV, which will take you across to my affiliate page where I have a little affiliate video here. Come down here, get your affiliate link. If you go to tools, you'll get a bunch of tools here as well, like videos, demos, banners, bonuses, emails to send out. And this is for all of my tools. If you go to inboxer.com/JV, do the same thing. And whatever product you want, I'm wanting to promote as an affiliate, it doesn't have to be in the make money online space. It could be in the dog training field, right? You could type in dog training affiliate program. You could go onto JVZoo and search for the affiliate products of dog training, or ClickBank, or on Warrior, or wherever it is you want to look for, right? So let's have a look how this page turned out here. Boom. Let's preview that. Now again, don't copy Tony Robbins' offer because it's nothing related to you. But this template obviously works. The words that they've bolded, the way they made it flow, the color changes, the arrows. This is all a way for you to read and segue down the page. Lots of sales pages do this. If you have a look at, let's even just have a look at advertsuite.com, right? I do this. I make it so your eyes keep going down the page. As I scroll down, you'll notice that there'll always be little breaks of color changes, text that makes it looks like flows that goes down the way. If this is stacked, down, 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 the way we put the icons on the side, this is all marketing. And we do this for a specific reason, because we want you to keep going down and flowing. See how everything's just a bit off center, so your eyes naturally go down and keep on scrolling. That's the way it works, guys. So that's an example there. So we've got that page there. Look at that compared to that, right? That. It's essentially the exact same thing. Obviously a bit of spacing errors, which I just can fix up myself. But I would change these buttons to my links. I would put my own offer in here. If you have your own offer, if you're even got your own business, right? You can just change this across to what it is you are offering. Change things that don't make sense, like Fox News, CNN, and whatnot. It's just as simple as going into it and just deleting the icons, right? So delete that. Add in something different here. But it's a really quick way to implement work, replicate it. Now let's do an e-commerce example quickly here as well. So let's just say I wanted to find now a lot of stores use Shopify, right? So you could use Shopify, and Shopify is a better tool for e-commerce. But if you just want the all-in-one tool that will get you to where you want to be, I can just go Clickfunnels. Let's see what let's see what happens if I type in e-commerce, Clickfunnels and Shopify, right? Let's see what happens there. It might be a Shopify buy button, right? So let's search for that. So these are Shopify type ads. Let's have a look at Grant Cardone's here. And again, you could just do the exact same thing here. This obviously works for an event management, for an event itself. So if you're running your own event or there's a local event coming to town, you could replicate this, really quickly make it, take this information out and put their information in, change the background to your city, and then just quickly message that local event coming up and say, hey, I want to run your opt-ins for it. I've created this page for you. What do you think? You're giving them value. And when you give someone value, they feel obliged to return the favor. It's human nature. And even if returning the favor is just having a phone call with you, that is just a really good way to start. Now, again, if I went back to Advert Suite here, if I went to e-commerce, Shopify, turned off that completely, right? And if I just wanted to search for Shopify, let's just, let's have a look at this Shopify store here for this watch. I get this watch from AliExpress, and then all I need is an opt-in page. Well, that's a bit more than an actual, that's probably a more built out example than what we want to run just for a drop shipping. Let's just use this example here. We've used this before. And this is a pretty simple page that's obviously works very, very well. So this is a Shopify theme they've got, but say I didn't even want to have any more sites, any more buttons. I just wanted the opt-in itself. I could even just copy this. And if I wanted the whole store, I could replicate all the pages, but just copy this here, go into Convertri, and we're going to click out, we'll go back here, do this one more time. Import page, put that there, and import. What are the speed rating of Tony Robbins versus Convertri? So let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at, now Clickfunnels has a pretty good speed, but we'll give it a go anyway and just see, right? Where was that other one that I did? Let me just click out of a bunch of these tabs for the second. Tony. Let me just see where I put it. So I run it for this one here. So that's got a pretty actually poor score, right? So let me just find where I put it here. I'm going to go ahead and publish that. All right. Now I'll load it here just to make sure it's the right one. Now let's put this into here. So we've got 54 and 54, pretty slow site, which is pretty crazy for such a high profile team, right? $99 and $97, right? So it's just it's just the best tool for creating funnels in the market, period, right? And yes, there are membership sites, right? But again, I'm not doing a full Convertri training and such. This is more on funnels, right? I'm doing a VIP webinar for people that do pick up Convertri through my link. Now, I may as well just share that quickly with you guys now because this offer closes tomorrow. Their launch closes tomorrow. So if you get a social media mansion, actually what I'll even do, I'll send you to the actual replay page. You can click on this. Where are we for that? Give me 1 sec. Let me just get my Facebook up. I'm going to get you the replay page again. I might put it in the chat box already. But let me get it one more time for you guys. So the link is webinar.convertri.com/Luke-Maguire/replay. I'll put it in the chat box over here. I'll put it on the screen here as well. So webinar replay, the first webinar, is this link here. And I'll send it to you all over in the webinar itself. Now, let me make that a bit smaller. Now, if you just want to pick it up, you just go, you would go socialmediamansion.com/funnel, right? So if you go to socialmediamansion.com/funnel. Now, what's going to happen when you pick it up? There are a couple of upsells, right? You pick this up at $297, right? But when you pick this up through my link, my special link here only, the normal package itself only has these first limits here. So you only can do 25,000 impressions a month, which still is a lot, but you get 75,000 through my link, 50,000, 500, 10, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all these extra bonuses, right? Now these other than the number that's bold, that is upgrade number 2. So when you pick this up, you'll be sent to upsell number 1. Upsell number 1 is a auto webinar edition. If you're not doing auto webinars, guys, you don't need it. Or if you're planning on doing it in future, you may as well pick it up. But if you don't plan on doing webinars in future, then you don't need that one. Upsell number 2 is this upgrade here for these upgrade amounts, but you get that for free. So don't pick up upgrade number 2 because you get that for free. All you need to do is when you pick this up through my link, you just need to message the Convertri support, say, hey, I picked this up through Luke's link, and they will apply this to you for free. Now, we went over this in the first webinar. Then upsell number 3, the final upsell, it's just $37 a month, and it gives you all of the templates, a lot of the pro templates. Now, let me just run through this really quickly here. Convertri. Let me just go ahead and create a new page. Now, you'll get a lot of these basic templates here, of course, and the basic ones are absolutely beautifully designed, right? But say I typed in no test, I'm just going to create this. I'm going to show you these other templates that you'll get. So if I go new page, all of these ones you'll get, but you'll get down to some more down here a bit further that'll start to say pro on them. And when they say pro, that means, so you can see here, so all of these you'll get or just in the front end purchase of $297. But then for the other ones, so it's $297 for the year, right? So you get a full year's membership of it, and it doesn't get automatically rebilled. They actually ask if you want to pick it up again for the following year. So it's not going to be rebilled for you automatically. But so you get all of these, but then with the pro version, with this $37 a month, you will get all of these ones that say pro, so weight loss ones, survival niches, wonderful ones, success ones. And these are, there's just so, you can see how beautifully designed these are as well. And these just keep on going, and they add more every single month. And the beautiful thing is, if you pick up that upgrade number 3, at the end of the year, when they say, okay, your year membership is up for Convertri, do you want to continue on with it? If you have picked up upgrade number 3 at $37 a month, you'll be able to continue to use Convertri for just $37 a month then on. They won't charge you another $297 again. It'll just be $37 a month, right? For all access to absolutely everything. Now, if you put this into comparison to something like Clickfunnels, I think you pay over, I think it's around $200. It's $200 or something more a month now, I'm pretty sure, for Clickfunnels once they go ahead and add everything on top of it. Convertri, you get it for $297 a year. If you pick up OTO 3, you then just pay $37 a month. You get all these extra pro templates as well included. And you can see they've got full sites here, like full opt-in sites, membership sites, everything is here. You can see I'm still scrolling and they add more and more every single month. And again, you get upgrade number 2 for free, which is all of those extra bonuses shared here, all of the extra use of Convertri, right? So again, go to the webinar replay here, and then you can just click on the buy button itself there, or if you just want to go straight to the checkout, socialmediamanager.com/funnel. So I'll show you what that looks like here. Now, again, if you pick this up, you get you can see access discounted license. Now, if you pick this up, you will also get that VIP webinar with me next week, where we're going to go into actually creating funnels and going into some more monetization like I've showed you today. You're also going to get a $45 coupon to use for any of my softwares whatsoever. So if you wanted Advert Suite and you don't have that yet, you can apply that coupon to Advert Suite. You can use it for my chatbot inboxer. You can keep it for a later date. You can use it for an upsell on one of my tools, anything that you want. But that's it. Christina just says it's $297 a month for Clickfunnels right now, which is just ridiculous, right? Armin says here, I like the change my Clickfunnels for Convertri, but would you know for sure that I can transfer membership sites are hosting Clickfunnels to Convertri to host instead? Look, you would just have to do the importing like I shared with you just then. It will take you a little bit of time, maybe a day, or you could pay someone to do it, just to simply import it across. But again, it's going to save you hundreds of dollars a month if you're paying $297 a month, right? This is just $297 a year, and you get the upgrade number 2 for free, and you get faster speeds, faster loading times. You get the import manager, which rebuilds funnels for you, which is just absolutely insane included. And if you pick up upsell number 3, $37 a month at the end of your year, or you'll continue paying this $37 a month for your Convertri license, and you get full access to all of that, right? Christine says, will you show us how to link pages once they are imported from Clickfunnels? Yeah, I can show you how to link pages inside of it for sure. I'm not going to do a whole site because not everyone here has Clickfunnels. The majority actually don't. Majority of my audience is just getting started, but I can share that with you. And again, the support team at Convertri are just amazing. They are, Andrew, who's built this, he has a computer science degree. He built a lot of this himself, and he is there to help you. This isn't just a brand new software. This has been out for 4 years. Every year, they just upgrade it. This is his one tool. I'll put my webcam on for a second. A lot of marketers, they don't, they have lots of different launches, right? Like for me, I launch maybe 1 product, 2 products a year. You would know a lot of marketers launch a product every single month. You're like, how the hell is that even possible? Like, do you really believe in it, right? So Andrew, this is his one product, this is one baby, and this comes out once a year. So now, and this launch ends in the next 24 hours, right? So it might even end in a couple of hours. I think it might end in a couple of hours from now, but I'll make sure he extends the offer for my audience here see, it says 7 hours left, but I'll make sure he extends it for at least another day or so for everyone here. Guys, this is a deal now, and you can still pick it up in a few days, but all those bonuses and stuff will be gone. So if you can do it, pick it up now. I'm not going to hard sell this to you guys. I just wanted to share that with you all today. Let me just check out some more questions here. Oh yeah, and Christine says the extra bonus is Quizatry. So, and if you email, when you pick this up, just message the support saying I want that OTO 2 upgraded for my account, and also the Quizatry plugin. He was giving, Andrew decided randomly yesterday to give you guys a quiz plugin that allows you to do quizzes on your opt-in pages as well. So Alice says here, if clients want to work with me and want speed on the website, I need to copy every single page from their website and connect it together, and they don't have access to change anything on their website because they don't have access to the website builder. Okay, so often most local businesses aren't going to be editing their work themselves. I've never worked with one single local client that edits their website themselves. They normally get a web professional or whoever they're outsourcing their site to do that too. Also, a lot of local businesses don't update their website at all. I just showed you 2 surgeons that look like they had sites from 2000, right? So that's not going to be a big issue in most cases. If they want access, yes, you would need to give them access to your Convertri login there. And again, yes, you'll need to copy their pages of their site, but you can charge them $3,000, $5,000 a pop, right? If you do 1 a week, that's 20 grand a month, right? That's a couple $100 grand a year. like I think that's worth it, right? So pretty cool, I thought. So again, the links are in the chat box. I'll put the link again one more time for my offer here, which is, where is the sign here? So www.socialmediamansion.com/funnel. This does close today. I just wanted to share that with you again. We're doing the VIP webinar next week. For this, I'll get all the bonuses of mine sent out when this offer closes over the weekend, and I will then speak to you guys then when we do that one there. Next week, we are going to move on. I'm going to, it's actually my birthday at the end of, in about 2 weeks from now. So I'm actually going away for my birthday, but I'm still going to be doing my weekly webinars for you guys. We're going to do some pure value training next week. We're probably going to look into email marketing because since we're doing the staples, funnels is a staple, email marketing is a staple, and I want to just run through all the different autoresponders out there, the pros and cons of each, which one you should be using. There's one that that's out there that's actually just a one-time fee, and you get credit. So I think it's a couple $100. I think it's like $200 or something, and you get to send like I think it's like 100,000, 200,000 emails, but it's not a monthly ongoing cost. For example, with me with Aweber, I pay thousands of dollars every month because of how big my email list is, right? So there's options out there if you're just getting started where you don't need to pay a monthly fee, you only pay for credits, and they're really good providers. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that, how to get open rates and whatnot. One other thing here as well, yeah, Convertri does host your sites. So when you have it, it hosts your sites. You don't need to pay for hosting or anything separately. It's all done inside of Convertri. Can I share the Google Doc with you guys? Yeah, for sure. Convertri, funnel monetization, Convertri. I'll share that with you guys down here. Thank you for the birthday messages, guys. And again, make sure to follow me on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, Instagram.com/Luke McGuire. Just search Luke McGuire. Come watch some of the day in the life stuff with me. I always share a bit of value there, have a bit of fun, and it's a good way for me to follow you guys back. And because again, we're all friends, and I prefer to connect on a friend level than just over an email, right? I know emails probably the way you guys contact with me the most, but I like to take an email into actually putting a face to an email and get to know you guys a bit more personally. So do that so then I can check out what you guys are up to as well. Dorian says, do they include the video Convertri player? Yes, you also get the video Convertri player, right? So that's included as well. You can do video background overlays. Again, this is the brand new 2019 edition, which just came out. So it's, yes, you get everything like that. And if you want to use any other plugins from other sites, they give you full access to actually import code from any other plugin or tool that you might use somewhere else and implement it inside of Convertri. So hope you enjoyed today's webinar. I'll speak to you guys later in the week. And again, follow me on Instagram. I can't wait to work with you and see a lot of you on next week's VIP Convertri webinar. All right, guys, see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.